Hey guys, out here at the garden. Thought I'd do a quick video. It's YouTube Dad out here getting my hands dirty, getting ready for fall and winter gardening here in Florida. Fall short, we'll get into that later, but really preparing for winter. So check out the video, hit a like and subscribe in the meantime, and check it out. Fall garden prep is really important. Winter garden prep is even more important here in Florida. It's an important time to add nutrients back to your soil, get rid of all your weeds, kind of hit the reset button on everything, trim things back. It's really important to do that. If not, you're just going to have a lot of overgrow. You're going to have old shrubs and plants and vegetables that are either going to go bad or they're just going to wilt, and you're going to try to stress over those, making sure that they're going to survive and whatnot. It's good to just go ahead and cut them back. Add your nutrients to your soil, add any kind of stabilizers, anything that you want, depending upon what you want to grow in the fall or winter. Here in Florida, we have a very fast fall. Our fall does not last very long. It'll be in the 80s all the way probably till Christmas, and then all of a sudden it's cold. It's freezing. It's in the 30s and 40s consistently, and that lasts for a couple months, and it goes right back into the 80s, 90s, and 100 degrees here in Florida. So doing a winter garden, it's kind of risky because you're not going to have a long growing season in Florida, maybe in North Florida, South Georgia, but here in Central Florida, South Florida, you're going to fly through these seasons really fast and maintain just the summer. So remember to plant your spring crops early, February, March. Do it fast. Get them in the ground. That way they can go ahead and start growing, germinating, and they're thriving and before it gets too hot in August here in Florida. But in the meantime, I still got my Ichiban eggplant. I got to see about trimming it back. I've not looked into that. I did trim back my bell peppers. They say trim them back, take the leaves off, cut them into a Y shapes. That way it conserves energy for the plant. So I went ahead and did that. I also removed all the weeds. I had weed barrier down. I took that out. I'm just going to deal with the weeds by hand and just keep it fertilized, keep it organic, and keep I'm going to put grass in. I'm going to put all kinds of clippings in it and whatnot. Try to get some nutrients in there for the summertime. Also, I'm going to add some coffee grounds and some potash into it, trying to get it really nutrient fed. Over here, I'm going to see what I've got to figure out what I'm going to plant. I have not determined what I want to do yet, so it's still up in the air. But I'm thrilled with these hibiscus. Not only are they going to be great to drink, but they put off a beautiful flower. These flowers are gorgeous. So I was talking to the wife. I'm going to research and see how big these get, and we may use them for landscaping throughout the yard and everything around the pool area. We got a little embankment on the side of the pool area right there that I was thinking about trying to put some up there, fill it all in. They do it in the front. We'll see. These things are gorgeous. Love them, and you can make tea from them. So in the meantime, I've been prepping, getting this ready. I got all my stuff over here with the potash that I put from the burn pile that is over there. Little burn pile, little bit in there. But burned a bunch of stuff, put in here. Watermelon that I threw in there from the split watermelon. Check back a couple videos back from a couple months ago. That's the seed from it. It's still doing great. Also got my basil here, letting it go to seed. I'm going to get all the seeds from it, have a lot of basil. Make some pesto this coming up summer, so keep an eye out for that recipe. It's going to be delicious. But I'm going to take a lot of this and I'm going to put it over there in that. Trying to make my own dirt. Grass season's not really cutting much grass right now, so don't have a lot of heat in here to break this down, so make sure that you keep it watered. Second note, speaking about watering, I've been watering this pumpkin for a while and I've got nothing from the pumpkin. I'm fixing to just give up on it. It's looking rough, still putting out some flowers, but it's just not doing what it's supposed to be doing. I think I got too late in the season for that. So that's kind of where we're at right now with the garden. This winter I will be redoing the irrigation here to make it a little bit more sightly. I'm going to redo it, make sure that everything gets watered very well. May redo this end down here where I have pots and whatnot, because I do have cilantro coming up, believe it or not. Cilantro is coming up there and in the bucket. So I want to have a nice area of cilantro where we can come out, get a couple bushels of cilantro, make some salsa or something like that. So keep an eye out, guys. This is what we got going on here. And guys, if you like my videos, you like what I'm doing with the garden, lawnmower, whatever, like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm trying to build this channel for my kids. That way I can hand it off to them and they can continue gardening, do their little videos, teach you guys what they've learned through gardening. So like and subscribe. Stay cool, which it's almost winter time. You're going to do that, but let it grow.